Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome once more to Peace Without Victory, as we continue with Weimar Germany. Now, hopefully soon we'll be able to tear up the Versailles Treaty. It's 1924, so it's going to be some time before that happens, but hey-ho, I am hopeful. There's a possibility of early conquests, if we can build up our military. Right, meet mutual, okay. Yeah, we can't trust him. And we have another tech slot, so that's good for me. 1925 production, yep, I will take that. The year has just changed, so let's get our industrial efficiency up there. Can I go for agriculture? That's 1928. 30s technology in carriers. Yeah. The Navy is more or less up to date in terms of technological standards, besides the troop ships, which of course we do need to upgrade. As we saw from our mixed mod experience, having an up-to-date Navy does kind of help, especially the troop ships. Rival taxes. Dissent is a little bit high now, so I'm going to review the indexes and make sure we go for the ones that lower it. Okay. Minimum taxes is going to hurt our income, but well, we'll make through. We'll make it through the hard times. Okay. Massive strike. Great news. Love having even more dissent. Hans Lufa. Right, yep. Focusing on that dissent. I suppose I do need the supplies as well, and it's only 2.45 I see. Okay. Just looking around the world here, seeing if we have anything interesting going on. Right there, the Weimar Constitution. I think there was, I do believe the GDR, the German Democratic Workers' Republic, or the German Democratic Republic. Basically the Soviet puppet over here, Eastern Germany. I do believe they had a constitution that was almost identical to the Weimars. I'm not entirely sure if that one's true or not, I'll have to look that one up later. So the most interesting thing that's happened so far is, God damn it, is the fact that Ireland is entirely independent, which I find extremely interesting. Though they still have George V as their head of state, which is probably a bugbear, but oh well. Okay, how is the New World? So the Social Democratic Mexico. Brazil, military dictatorship. The Dutch are doing okay with their puppet. Right, bank bankruptcy. Not great. Ah, Ataturk. Right, the 1925 presidential elections. Ah. Paul von Hindenburg. I think we must go for Paul von Hindenburg in order to bring about the chain of events. Presidential elections were held in Germany on the 29th of March 1925, with a second round runoff on the 26th of April. They were the first direct elections to the office of President of the Reich, Germany's head of state during the 1919 to 1933 Weimar Republic. The first president, Friedrich Ebert, who had died on the 20th of February 1925, had been elected indirectly by the National Assembly, but the Weimar Constitution required that his successor be elected by the whole German people. Paul von Hindenburg was elected as the second president of Germany, the second round of voting. I could go for differences here. Though I'm not entirely sure if there's event chains that go from this area. So we're going to go with the historical for the time being. We want to be able to create a powerful Germany. And ideally rip up the reparations imposed by Versailles. As I dream of the day, I do not have, like, crazy dissent every 5 seconds. Right. Maniac Cannibal, wow. The Butcher of Hanover. Thank you, that really does help out with my dissent situation, so I'm quite happy about that one. Okay. So I think what we might do differently here is puppet the entirety of France if we can. Then at least we can have France administrate their colonies. That could be quite damn helpful. Puppet Belgium, the Netherlands if possible as well. Try and get their colonial possessions to side with us. Make it a lot easier. Then I'll eat the Sudetenland, Austria. Perhaps we'll go for a rather more diplomatic Germany. We'll see how that turns out. I thought I had something selected here. Right, we need that artillery, so I'll get that going over here. Crap. Post-Great War Doctrine. It is 1925, so I can start this. It's going to be a little bit of a malice, but hey, not that bad. We'll have Max Hoffman, the Hammer of the East on that one. Okay. We do have a lot going here. Cavalry divisions will be updated in time. 28 cavalry. 26 infantry. We'll get that updated. What do we need for motorized? Right, we need 1931 infantry. Fair enough. Dun 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 dun. Okay, that's quite nice to have. Dissent is coming down slowly but surely. Right, there we go, we have our troop ship. I'd like to maintain some marines in the future. It would give us the ability to have Aladdin go successfully. Do I not have anybody with the marine training there? No, that sucks. I suppose I'll go with the best, second best, which would be you, Oscar. Oh, there we go, that should do nicely. What level is that? Right, current level is 10, is that it? We do have some information on the French though. The French only have about 61 infantry divisions, 0 armor. They do have a decent fleet, 4 battleships, 0 carriers, 1 battlecruiser, 18 submarines, and 39 smaller ships. The British Empire. Yes, 12 battleship, 3 carriers. Hello. Yes, keep on investing. Yes, the British 12 battleship, 3 carriers, Treaty of Infamy, not good. 2 battlecruisers, 13 subs, 39 transports, and 80 smaller ships. Ah, thank you for that one. 50 infantry divisions. We do need to build up the Air Force. I think that would be a very important step. And perhaps invest in strategic bombs in the future to try and dissipate the British industrial heartland. I could definitely do with building up more industry. That's going to be a big thing in time to come. Jazz, thank you. Right. Okay. Ah, we need the armoured cars. It's ahead of time, isn't it? We'll go for the anti-air then. We could do a building AA along the borders, and well, just basically in the important cities. Or just all over if we could afford it, really. At least make Germany into a prickly porcupine of AA defense. Thank you, fair lady. Spain has finally won their war. Took them long enough. Right. Ah. God damn it. Okay, we can start with this production. It's only about 7 IC. Possibly a little bit more. We can have reinforcements going as well. It'll go down at 0.02, but at least it's still going down. We'll get these done, then that IC can go back over here. Lausanne Conference fails. The British, French, and United States government have failed to come to an agreement on pause of reparation payments. Right. We cannot continue to pay. End the reparations. Well, thank you very, very much. Right. It's 1925. I think we should invest in IC. So I'm going to invest in these central regions here. Mostly because they're fairly protected at the center of the nation. Right. How much is that? How much can we afford to produce? So we can't really afford these ones at the end at all. Right, Leipzig. 68%. I can afford that one. I'll turn off supplies as on. Well, we'll see. The Weimar Golden Years. In 1925, Weimar Republic joined the League of Nations. The country was reorganized by French, England, Soviets, with a reformed police, army, and social disorder going down. Okay. Ah, nice. We get these provinces back. I'll happily take that. Happily. Good. We'll get some actual use out of these regions now. Is there any IC over here? There's a little bit of IC. There we go. We should get the full amount of IC now. Alright. Wait, is this a song from Les Miserables? Les Miserables. Les Miserables. I swear it is. Yes, I'm pretty damn sure it's from Les Miserables. Les Miserables. I can't say anything in French. I don't know, I might watch that movie again. There's so many memes about it, it's incredible. But Javert actually did play a good role. Okay. I might free up that, yes, it definitely is. Right, I'll take the IC from here, that can go into the consumer goods. Ah, good. I should build some escorts in the future for my convoys. Indeed. Okay. $1928. Ah, 25. Nice. Looking good. Nice. Naval doctrines. 34. 38. Right. Let's just bring up our doctrine to standards. Indeed. Multi-role fighter will be ready soon, so we'll be able to upgrade our carrier groups. I should get some ships started. 0.01. Oh, thank God for that one. Oh, sons of bitches. Right, we're not making much cash at all, but at least the state is still functioning. Can't complain about that one. Yep. Bring them up to scratch. Messerschmitt. Naval bomber. There we go. Lovely. So I guess I can move some of these troops to the border then. I don't think there's going to be any of nasty businesses for a while. At least I'd hope so. I'll leave the cavalry divisions in Berlin. But at least we have something in cases of rebellion. Good job. 18. I suppose we can't really afford that, so I'll get that out there. I might be able to afford to have a production run of some ships, however. God damn it. Yes, I think we'll start with ships if we can. Light cruisers, there we go. So we have the Emden class. 0.7 IC. 0.6 IC. They take a bloody hell, they take a long time to build. That's definitely changed. I might want to just go for the carriers then. Jesus. That's crazy. Yeah, these guys actually have attack. I guess I'll have to go for the light carriers. Bloody hell. Yeah, we don't have a technology even built for attachments. Ah well. It's only 1.1 IC at a time, so it should be fine. I'll get some light cruisers on the go as well. I'll build the brigade detachments separately as they do cost quite a bit. Alright. Get some destroyers on the go as well. Battleships could be quite nice. The L-20A class. Now these do take a bit more, but yeah. We'll put some more light cruisers on there. Oh, no, actually, we'll put more destroyers. They're quicker to build. Push that up there next to the destroyers just so it looks nice. Right, so that's been in a bit of IC, but it's not that much in reality. It's good to be able to produce something again. There we go. We're making cash. That's lovely. Nice amount of cash, actually. Right, we're not going to reduce dissent at this rate. Right, I'll wait for this production run of, infantry to finish. I should really change this out so we don't have that. It's a lot of IC, really. War in China. Oh, you only need the star. Basically management. That's alright then. The second rally. Wait for you to finish. I do need this IC, so I'm gonna keep that going as long as possible. I mean, I would love to have the Navy as well and get the Navy started. Treaty of Infamy. God. Might as well just research everything I can. Oh, fuck me. Interventions. Excuse me. Ah, oh, thank you. That's nice. Alright, so when this is finished, we'll change this out for just normal divisions. Come on. There we go. Lovely. So get rid of that. There we go. We'll put this on pause and get this sorted out. That's sort of a division. Can't complain. Get that down there. Lovely. Indeed. Right, why are we putting so much into supplies? I guess that's to sell them. I'll allow it then. At least it's going down now. It'll take a while, but at least it is going down. Indeed. Two at once. Okay. Naval doctrines. Naval logistics would be very, very handy. You'll do nicely. 30s, okay. It's going to be a while before we update any of that. 1925. Well, our fleets are going to be based on carriers more than anything. Oh no, you have naval training. I'll give it to you, just for that you have the highest skill. But then again, you do have two of these, don't you? So that would make sense. It's just a lower skill. Franz von Hipper. Okay, what level are we now with the intelligence? Level 12, okay. Good to know. Not good. Not good at all. How strong are the Soviets? There's a lot of strength there. It would be a hell of a war. Well, a hell of a war with the USSR. I think what would be key is probably trying to get the Baltic states into our alliance and Finland. And having forces positioned here before the war starts, then having a naval invasion of Leningrad. Just basically work for Leningrad from the start. If we get something like that going, and then have enough power to push to Moscow. Trying to get the VP points, basically. It's going to be a hell of a war, though. I don't know if I'll be able to win it, but we'll see. I will if I probably have puppets. At least with puppets, they'll be able to fill in the gaps that I leave. We'll keep things going. So I think the idea is we're going to puppet stuff. I'll take my calls back from Poland, but I think I'll puppet Poland. I do want Gdynia. Gdynia. Connect up our nation. There we go. Having a lot of air power would be damn good as well. Ah. There we go. Let's get everything. Lovely. Right, we do have a decent amount of cash now. Right. I'll set the reforms manually so we get that dissent to go down. Okay, taxes minimum. Health reforms. Naval infantry is finished. Good. Okay. Get the mounted infantry up to date. They'll be quite important. I'll need them for regions with terrible terrain. Would make invading Switzerland and these sorts of areas a lot easier too. Naval bomber. I think we just need to get our doctrines up to date. 9. How are we going on that dissent? And this is the issue. I mean, there are times when we are good, and we're making cash, and we're producing stuff, and then all of a sudden, oh my, lots and lots of dissent, just out of nowhere, to screw me. Oh well. We'll find our way through it all. Overall, things are going well. Who's in power in France? Hello. Right, so we have a united China, or almost united China. Right. Quite the alliance there. The Empire of Japan. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, so I think I'll, I don't know, I kind of want to conquer the Benelux region and France just for the fact that it looks amazing when you have all that land. But it would not be of much use to me. Just the fact I wouldn't get that much from it. I'd rather have a strong puppet. Okay. 1936, yep. These are quite late. 30s, yep. It's going to be aircraft doctrine, then. Oh, actually. Apparently not. Well, it's good that we're there, anyway. Ah. 30. So we'll have to choose what we want to go for. I mean, mobility would be quite good, but I think I might go for firepower. I mean, if we have the firepower to break through their lines, then I think that'd be worthwhile. Mobility we can fix with just general bloody armor and motorized, so that's not a problem. Defensive, not really gonna help us. What do I have to research now? Right, I can have that on the go. Get the 9. Any aircraft? No. Actually, that's 1928, that'll do. Get working on it. Ah, thank you. Got to appreciate those jazz festivals. We're making a lot of cash, though. That's lovely. Agriculture. Yes, please. Lovely. Right, we might start down to produce things once more. What's our manpower intake? Not that much. We are becoming fairly wealthy. Right. Ah. Bloody Treaty of Versailles. Oh god, what the hell can I update? Light carriers, I suppose, could be done. It's only 2 years. I'm just running out of things to research. Indeed. Actually, anti-sub patrols. Can do that one, Jim. I can do that one. There we go, Hipper. Right, I might be able to spend this on national development soon. Let's see. There we go. The 3rd NSDAP rally. Things will start happening soon enough. I wonder if we could try to coup the USA. That'd be really interesting. Ah, fuck me. 28 cavalry. Namely, we need to secure sources of oil, so if I could get Iran, that'd be great news. It's going to be difficult because it's going to open up conflict with India and the Raj. But we'll have to see what we can do. There we go. Clashes between the nationalists and the communists. We'll get this national development underway. Okay. Limited development. Gladly. Great. Well, that's silly because we're not paying them anymore. Ah. Looking forward to creating a united German Empire again. But yes, guys, we are coming to that very time, as per usual, the end of the episode. So I'd like to thank you all for watching. I sincerely appreciate it, and if you are new to the channel, do go ahead and subscribe. And if you feel like supporting me, then you can become one of my Patreon backers on Patreon. as that would be most assuredly fantastic. So thank you for watching, guys, have a great day wherever you are, and goodbye for now.